Looking for the perfect mix of old-world charm, stunning scenery, and unforgettable experiences? Quebec City has it all. From towering waterfalls and historic fortresses to cozy cobblestone streets and world-famous festivals, this city is packed with magic at every corner. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 best things to do in Quebec City. Whether you're planning your first trip or rediscovering it all over again. Get ready for incredible views, rich history, and hidden gems you won't want to miss. Let's dive in. Number 10. Old Quebec walking tour, cobblestone streets, centuries-old buildings, and a skyline crowned by Château Frontenac. This is Old Quebec, the historic heart of the city. Divided into Upper and Lower Town, the area is packed with charm and character at every turn. On one side lies the Old Port, and on the other, Battlefields Park, adding even more depth to this stunning destination. Within the stone walls of Old Quebec, you'll find more than just history. Museums, monuments, and iconic landmarks like Place Royale, the very first settlement site, make every step feel like a walk through time. The city's Citadelle and the Grand Cathedral stand out among the many architectural treasures. As you explore, the atmosphere is both lively and romantic. Shops, cafes, and restaurants line the streets, inviting you to pause, browse, and taste the local flavors. Whether you're here for history, food, or just the view, Old Quebec delivers unforgettable experiences around every corner. Number 9. Exploring Montmorency Falls Park. Just a short 15-minute drive from Quebec City, Montmorency Falls rises dramatically from the landscape. An incredible 275 feet tall, even higher than Niagara Falls. The roar of the water, the mist in the air, and the sheer height of the drop make this one of the most breathtaking sights in the region. But it's not just about the waterfall. Montmorency Falls Park is packed with ways to explore and experience the view. You can walk across a suspension bridge that spans the top of the falls, or take the cable car for panoramic shots you won't forget. Adventurers can try the zip line that takes you right over the gorge, heart-pounding and unforgettable. There are also hiking trails that weave through the forest, playgrounds for families, and plenty of scenic spots to relax and soak in nature. This isn't just a stop for photos. It's a full day of outdoor fun and jaw-dropping scenery. Number 8. Exploring La Citadelle. Military history and scenic views, towering over Quebec City, is La Citadelle, a massive star-shaped fortress built to defend the region from American invasion. Constructed over decades by both the French and British, this sprawling stronghold dominates the city center and offers an unforgettable look into Canada's military past. Lac Diamont, the site of the Citadelle, has seen forts rise and fall for centuries. But the current structure, dating back to 1850, still stands strong. As you walk through its thick stone walls and manicured green spaces, history comes to life at every turn. Inside, the on-site museum reveals fascinating stories of battles, soldiers, and strategy. And don't miss the daily changing of the guard ceremony, complete with uniforms, precision, and tradition. From historic exhibits to panoramic views over the St. Lawrence River, La Citadelle delivers a powerful mix of heritage and atmosphere that makes it one of Quebec City's most iconic sites. Number 7. Inside the Basilica of Sainte-Anne-de-Beaupré. Set along the banks of the St. Lawrence River, the Basilica of Sainte-Anne-de-Beaupré rises with breathtaking beauty and spiritual significance. Named after the patron saint of Quebec, this incredible structure draws millions of visitors each year. Pilgrims seeking healing, tourists in awe of its architecture, and all who come in search of peace. The basilica we see today was completed in 1946, though this site has been a sacred place for centuries. Its Romanesque revival design features twin soaring towers and a striking rose window that instantly captures attention. Step inside, and you're surrounded by vibrant frescoes, elegant stone carvings, and a sense of serenity that fills every corner. Near the entrance, rows of canes and crutches left behind by the healed tell powerful stories of hope and faith. This isn't just a church. It's a place where belief, beauty, and miracles come together. Number 6. Carnival de Quebec. Every winter, Quebec City transforms into a snowy wonderland for Carnival de Quebec, a 2-week celebration of all things winter. Held in late January through early February, this iconic festival has been lighting up the cold since 1894. And since 1955, it's been led by none other than Bonhomme Carnival, the festival's beloved snowman mascot. Bonhomme's icy castle is a highlight of the event. Built entirely out of ice and snow, and covered daily in vibrant graffiti art created by some of Quebec's best artists. But that's just the beginning. At the Plains of Abraham, you'll find not one but 2 incredible snow sculpting competitions, both national and international. Artists work live on site, and the results are nothing short of jaw-dropping. From dog sledding and dancing to epic parades, snow swimming, skating, and more, there's something here for everyone. Some activities are totally free, while others require a pass. Either way, the experience, pure winter magic. Number 5. Walking the walls. Exploring Quebec's historic fortifications. These are the only standing city walls in North America, north of Mexico. And they're right here in Quebec City. The fortifications of Quebec have guarded this hilltop city since the 1600s, shaping its identity and defending it through centuries of conflict. Built by both the French and the British, these massive walls saw action during multiple sieges, standing strong against both French and American forces. Today, they stretch nearly 3 miles around Old Quebec, offering a scenic and historic walking route above the city streets. As you stroll along the top, you'll get panoramic views of key landmarks and the St. Lawrence River. Along the way, you'll find fascinating info panels that dive into the city's military past and the evolution of these storied defenses. Number 4. Exploring Château Frontenac, Quebec's iconic castle hotel. Standing tall since 1894, the Grand Fairmont Le Château Frontenac was originally built for the Canadian Pacific Railway and has become one of Quebec City's most iconic landmarks and luxury hotels. You can spot its impressive silhouette from miles away, especially when it's beautifully illuminated at night. Right in front of the hotel, Terrace Dufferin offers breathtaking views looking north toward the Laurentians. Walk along the Promenade des Gouverneurs heading south, and you'll reach the historic Citadelle and Plains of Abraham. This spot was once Fort St. Louis, the governor's residence during colonial times, and if you look closely, you can even see the ruins beneath the promenade. Château Frontenac isn't just stunning, it's steeped in history. In August 1943, it hosted the Quebec Conference, where Allied leaders like Winston Churchill and Franklin D. Roosevelt planned the D-Day invasion of Normandy during World War II. Number 3. Riding the Québec-Lévis Ferry. Riding the Québec-Lévis Ferry is more than just a way to cross the St. Lawrence River. It's one of the easiest and most scenic experiences in the region. The short trip between Quebec City and Levies offers stunning views of the city's skyline, including iconic landmarks like Château Frontenac and the Price Building. Hop aboard around dusk, and you'll catch the city lighting up, with historic buildings glowing against the evening sky. Perfect for photos or just soaking in the atmosphere. The ferry departs from the waterfront station in Lower Town, just a short walk from Quartier Petit Champlain and Place Royale, making it super convenient to add to your itinerary. Whether you're commuting, exploring, or just want a peaceful ride on the river, the Québec-Lévis Ferry is a simple and affordable way to experience the charm of Old Quebec from the water. Number 2, riding the Old Quebec funicular. The best view in the city. Gliding up the cliffside at a 45-degree angle, the Old Quebec funicular is more than just transportation. It's an experience. Linking Lower Town to Upper Town, this short but scenic ride saves you from climbing the steep breakneck stairs and treats you to stunning views of the city and the St. Lawrence River. Dating back to 1879, the funicular offers a charming and historic way to travel between levels of Old Quebec. In just a couple of minutes, it climbs 200 feet, giving you time to soak in the architecture, the river below, and the cobbled streets that make this city so unique. Whether you're heading up for a walk through Dufferin Terrace or coming down to explore Petit Champlain, the ride itself is a highlight. It's quick, it's fun, and it gives you a whole new perspective on this UNESCO World Heritage Site. Number 1. Discovering the charm of Place Royale. It might seem like just another charming plaza, but Place Royale is where it all began. This was the very spot where Samuel de Champlain founded Quebec City in 1608, marking the birthplace of the French colony in North America. Once the heart of local life and commerce, the square still carries that energy today, surrounded by history at every turn. The cobbled streets are lined with beautifully preserved stone buildings, many now home to cozy cafes, local boutiques, and art galleries. Right in the center stands a true historic gem, Notre-Dame des Victoires. Built in 1723, it's one of the oldest churches in all of North America. Its simple yet striking facade captures centuries of stories and faith. Walking through Place Royale is like stepping back in time. With its old-world charm and deep roots in Quebec's founding, this little square is packed with big history.